Representing the legendary Al Davis, and the team's will to just win, baby. The torch is lit before every game inside of Allegiant Stadium, as these fans hope it indeed drives their Raiders to victory in Vegas.
Coming up, we have a good one for you.
Here's Graham Goodwin out for the opening kick. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So out head the Raiders for their first possession. It's the former first-round pick from Pitt leading them out in his 4th season now here in the NFL, Kenny Pickett.
Even he mentioned it to us. There hasn't been much celebrated for him since last week. While other guys were taking in the win and enjoying some time to relax, he was reviewing what went wrong in that game. Interception, not finding the end zone. That's not the type of impact that usually finds you a win. And he knows he's got to do more for his team.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Back to Genty. And 2 yards, all he can get. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's hold on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it's going to be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door bigger down in the future.
And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Look at the quarterback's eyes. He's looking, he's trying to find a lane of some kind, but there was nowhere to go. And he was lucky to get back to the line before that defense closed in.
And he's calling for a fair catch, which is made at the 33-yard line.
The Giants take over.
So out come the Giants, their first drive of the game coming up.
34-yard
They'll be led out by the promising young rookie quarterback from Nebraska.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game.
One play in blocking this drive is already in enemy territory.
It's a gain of 20.
First down, play action.
And the Giants first down.
Down he goes. Raiders and that set drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their 2nd down.
A loss of 6 yards.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Caught by Theo Johnson. And he's brought down after a short game.
Complete to Theo
We get a lot of
Johnson.
credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Lofts it deep right side. So the heave knocked away from the intended targets. That brings up 4th down. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
The Raiders
Coach Pete
take
Carroll
over
ushers
first
his
and
Raider
10
offense back to the
at
field.
their own 20-yard
And they haven't
line.
gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. First play is going to be again to Genty. His charge towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Pickett looking from the gun. He's throwing deep to the left side. Defender arrives as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Back sent in motion left. 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Completed over the middle. Making much out of his pass. He's fall down. One shy out first. It's 4th down
A gain
now.
of 5. It's
A.J.
4th
Cole
down.
on the punt.
A.J. Cole
They could really
in
use a
punt
good one
formation
here.
for the Raiders.
catch called for and
signaled
made
for
just
and
outside the
taken.
20.
The Giants take over
And their
first
running
and
back
10
about to get back to
at their
work.
own
And
22-yard
you know who
line.
the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this is brought to a stop
gain of
up
12
at
yards.
the 34-yard line there.
And the
They'll move the
Giants
chains
first
after
down.
that pickup of 12.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the
First
34.
down, Giants.
Another carry for him. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a
Number
gain of 3.
21, the ball carrier.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If
It's
you can
now
do
second and
math,
6
4 plus 4
at the
plus 4
38-yard line.
equals a first down.
They give it to him again. Looks like we can call it
Another
4
carry
yards in
for
the
the
end.
running back.
That was Tyree
He's
Wilson
brought
in on
down
the
at the
tackle.
42-yard line.
These are the kind of
It's a
runs
gain of
that a
4.
balanced game
And
plan
it's
and a balanced
third down.
offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
QB keeping this one, turned into the option on 3rd and short.
The quarterback
And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be
A
4th
loss
down.
of 3 yards.
It's easy
Brings
for me
up
to say up
4th
here in the
down.
friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate
Jamie
seeing him
Gillen
absorb
in
yet
punt
another
formation
hit at the end
for
of
the
the play.
Giants.
You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And the fair catch made here at
Signaled
the 15.
for and taken.
The Raiders have their
take
offense
over
back out
first
there.
and 10.
And it's far from the
At their
first
own
time we're seeing this
16-yard
unit head
line.
out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Shotgun give here to Genty. Powering his way forward a bit. Put him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Genty, the ball carrier.
Cool thing about a drive
At the
starting to run
23-yard
like that,
line.
Kate, is it really just
It's a
gives you
gain of
every
7.
opportunity to play
Brings up
whatever you want to do.
second and 3.
But as for me, I like to reward that one. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a Vegas
A gain
first
of
down.
6. And a Raider first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Out of the gun, Pickett. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
A gain of 12
First
yards.
down from the 41.
That's another Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Genty from the gun. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5.
Genty, the ball
Holland there to make
carrier.
the stop.
Javon Holland
Some
on the
offenses, well, they
tackle.
prefer to go run
It's a
in that
pickup
RPO
of 6.
situation. It's a safer
Brings
call, a
up
little more
second
conservative.
and 4.
In this case,
At
it
the
gets in just as many
46-yard
yards.
line.
It's a short completion move.
Kenny
Just 2
Pickett
yards there on the
keeper.
carry. They're going to need another 2 now
A
on
gain
3rd
of 2.
down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
It's
When they were
4th
in their
down.
defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere
A.J.
to
Cole
go.
in
Let
punt
that pass
formation
rush
for
get
the
home.
Raiders.
Here comes A.J. Cole back to the field for a punt. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big
Giants
bounce
take
and
over
finished its
1st
journey
and
in the
10
end zone for a
at their own
touchback.
20-yard line.
New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. By this point, partner, they are through that opening script, through trying to establish their offense, and yet still no points. Thinking it might be time to start switching things up a little bit, tear up the old game plan and some fresh.
Well, I promise you, that's what's buzzing on your headsets and on the sidelines and in the huddle.
Calais
Find a way to
Campbell
just get into some
It's a
sort of
gain of
rhythm.
5. Brings up
Halfway there on
2nd
first
and
down.
5.
That brings up 2nd
At
and
the
5.
25-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here.
Number 21.
And this is headed the wrong
carrier.
way. We're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up
Crosby
3rd
on the
down.
tackle.
Well,
A
the
loss
extra
of 2.
blocking sure didn't spring
Brings
that
up
wrong the way
3rd
they hoped it
down
would, Brock.
and 6.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get third down conversions, you get no rhythm.
Jamie Gillen
The Giants are set to punt.
for the Giants.
Lockett on the return. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. Third time they've called on him as he gets this away. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
On the return. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. On play action now. Pickett. They're able to drop it.
Pickett sacked.
After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
And 15.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Complete to Trey
34 coming up
Tucker.
now.
A gain of 11 brings up 3rd
Snap,
and
they'll throw.
4.
Making the call himself. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line.
13 yards
13
on
on
the
that
play.
play. And the Raiders are going to have the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
As long
44-yard
as these are the
line.
results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Couldn't bring it in over the middle.
Pickett's
Incomplete.
pass. Intended for
The
Jim
incomplete
Pitt.
pass. Here comes 2nd and 10.
Incomplete.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Quick slant. Cut by Lockett. And he takes it just inside the 40. Down to the 39.
Good luck
It's a gain
defending
of
that
5.
short yardage slant.
Brings
It's
up
not
3rd
gonna happen.
and
There's a
5.
reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Pickett on 3rd and short. And isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest. And that one forces a 4th down.
A.J.
Raiders
Cole
bringing
in
out the
punt
punting
formation
unit.
for the Raiders.
And oh, just a hair too
Giants
much
take
on that
over
kick.
1st
The
and
punt
10
lands in the end
at their
zone.
own
This one's
20-yard
coming out to the
line.
20. Now here comes the New York offense. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right?
He doesn't hold it up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
A loss of
I
3
feel like we're
yards.
watching a welcome
It's
to the
second
NFL
down.
moment for this rookie quarterback. Hey, kid, yeah, the rush gets here a little bit faster at this level than it does the college game.
Second down pass play coming. Hits his running back. And he's going to get this one in the 36-yard line.
19 yards.
That play goes for 19 and a
And
new
the
set of downs.
Giants, first down. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Giants.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Complete left side to Robinson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Pass.
After a good pickup, they've got second and
Wandale
4.
Robinson. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard
They'll
line.
give it to him inside.
A gain
And
of
he'll
4
pick up
yards.
enough to move the chains.
And the Giants.
I don't know about you,
first
Kate, but he
down.
sure made getting that first down
First and
really
10
easy.
at
A lot
the
easier than
46-yard
it's
line.
supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on first. He dodged the tackle. Going to the defender. We've got a foot race.
It's a gain of
To send him
22
out right
yards.
before he gets to that 30-yard line.
That's another Giants first down.
They'll play action on first down. Completed to his running
The
back.
pass.
And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. Second down coming up.
30-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Going from the gun here.
Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
Johnson.
It's a gain of 12 on that one.
A gain of 12
It's good
yards.
for New York first down.
That's another Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
A loss of 5 yards. It's 2nd down.
We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. Back to throw. And there, it's Malik Neighbors. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd
They go
down.
on third down.
Complete beyond the marker. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 8. And the Giants first down. 1st and goal, New York.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown.
Giants.
The Giants get the game's first points here in the second. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they
Graham
finish
Gano
with 6
on
points.
the extra point.
Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. The point after
The
splits
kick
the upright.
is good.
And they add one on
Makes
to
the
their
score
first
Giants
touchdown
7.
of the contest.
Raiders nothing.
Gano ready to
Graham
send this
Gano to
away.
kick off for New York.
He fields it from the 8. He's stopped on
Time
the
to
run back
mark
in
it
the
on the
27.
return.
Time for the Raiders
take
offense
over
to hit the
1st
field.
and 10.
And I'm sure they're
At their
tired of
own
bringing out the punch and
27-yard
block. They're
line.
hopefully going to give them some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. And off to Genty. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
And a Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the
One play in Brock and his
49-yard
drive is
line.
already in enemy territory.
First down, and they go right back to it. So call it a half dozen on that run block. It's
Genty,
second
ball
down.
carrier. He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Give here to Genty. He works this to the 38 before going back.
Coming to the line for another first
A
and
gain
10.
of 4 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
Straight ahead with Genty. Dropped by the first down. No gain on that first down run.
Taken down right at the
Nothing
line
doing
of
on the
scrimmage.
last run. It's
No
second
gain
and
on the
10.
play. Brings up
Changing
2nd
things
and
up.
10.
They're going to throw now.
At the Giants'
It's on the
38-yard
end.
line.
He's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Raiders
First down. Here's Pickett.
first down.
Has him on the quick hitter.
Hey, you like these results on first. That
Complete
completion
to
right
Tyler
there,
Lockett.
right in the window where
It's a
all
gain of
options
8.
are now available
Brings
to
up
you on second down
and
and play.
2. At the 19-yard line.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
These aren't the plays that will leave
gain of
highlight
4
reels, but they're the
yards.
ones that win you ball
And the
games.
Raiders
A nice game by
first
the Falcons.
down.
Now his offense can go in any number of
1st and
directions
10
on
at the
first and 10.
14-yard line.
Pickett on first and 10. It's a screen play to Genty.
Now over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Complete to
I know,
number
coordinator
2,
quarterback upset with that first down because you call a screen
Tackle
on
made
first,
back at the
you're thinking stay ahead of
17-yard
schedule.
line.
Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Escapes out to the left. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
The tackle by Brian Burns. A gain of 2 makes it third down
Let's go in
and
motion
10.
left. Here he goes, third and long. Brought in by his back here. Here's Jensen. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense sets up for first and goal.
They'll
It's
break
a
the
gain
huddle
of
and come
11.
up on first and goal.
And a Raider first down.
Jensen. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down.
Jensen, ball carrier.
He gets him 3, and this
Brought
brings
down
up
just
second and
shy of
goal.
the goal line. A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
To the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and
Brought down
forces
just
third
shy
and goal.
of the goal line. No gain on the play.
QB sneak
Brings
coming.
up third
And he gets it on a sneak. Touchdown! The Raiders can tie it up in a second after coming into the lead.
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on fourth down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking
ties
about
the game
anything
at
else
7.
but pushing it across the line.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This return starts at the 5. Escapes the defender. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard
First
line.
and 10.
The Giants back out on
26-yard
offense.
line.
Their running back headed out once again. And he has run roughshod over them in this opening half. Pretty sure this is the exact kind of start that he was hoping to have here. First call here coming from the shotgun. Drive starts with an option, right side. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. It's going to be second down.
Max Crosby.
Man,
on
it
the
is
tackle.
tough to fool this
No
defense.
gain on the play.
How they just
Second
react to these
and
plays,
10.
Kate. They held
At the
that line, keep the
27-yard
keeper.
line.
It gets 0.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Big gain, 14 on the play.
It's a gain of
and the
14
Giants are going to have the
yards.
first down.
And the Giants first down. A gain of 14. First down, New York.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And that is exactly what they were after. Good 8-yard run there on first down.
He was brought down by Eric
Last one got him
Stokes.
9, so now they need
A
one
gain
more
of
here
9
on second down.
brings up second and 1.
Out of the shotgun,
At the
they'll
50
put him
yard
inside. And he'll get them enough
A
for a
gain of
first
3
down.
yards.
You know what I like about a second and short run play?
First
Kate?
down.
Yeah, I like getting a first down, but
It's
you know
a
what I
gain
like
of
even
3.
more? That's going to
First
set up a
down, New
play-action
York.
pass and a similar down in distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
First down, play action. Throw right side is caught by Robinson. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard
Complete
line.
to Wandale
Second
Robinson.
down now, they need 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second
Work
and
against
7
the blitz.
at the Raiders' 44-yard line.
And he's tackled for a short gain. 7th play of the drive, offense facing 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 4.
Trying to throw this
Brings
from the
up
gun.
3rd and 3.
It's on target to Johnson. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the field. Big play got him to the doorstep,
gain of
Brock. 4 more
36
yards
yards.
now in goal to go.
That's another Giants
Here's a gift
first
on first and
down.
goal. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York.
Giants.
The Giants take a second quarter lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another. And
Graham
you're fortunate if you are
Gano
able
on for the extra
to
point.
actually deliver on it.
Gano ends the
His
point
kick
after.
is good.
And the Giants break that
Makes
tie
the
and now
score
lead by
Giants
7.
14, Raiders 7.
Gano ready to send this
kick
away.
off for New York.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This makes it up to the
The
25.
Raiders take over first
The
and 10.
Raiders and running back
at their
Ashton
own
Jency headed back out
25-yard
there.
line.
It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10. Out of the gun, Pickett. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Brings up second and
I think
16.
we've reached the point of the game, Kate,
at
where
the
I got to make
19-yard
my
line.
PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
On play action now, Pickett. Grabs on bench, left side.
Pickett's pass.
And it'll be brought down around the 25-yard line.
Check pass. That's a gain of 6.
They're down.
Brings
Here's
up
Pickett.
third and 10.
He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That play good for
A gain of
17 and a first
17
down.
yards. And a Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43.
17.
It's 16 yards on that play.
16 more
That's
yards.
a Vegas first down.
That's another Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Pickett to throw. Completed over the middle. And they make the stop at the same at the 37-yard line.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 37-yard line.
Could be keeping it here, the second down option. They're going to keep moving forward, Bob, down inside the opposing 30. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's in the first.
That's another Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Pickett working from the gun. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on
He's
first
out of
down.
bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense to the line for second down. Now Pickett. Finds him over the middle. And there, this one into the red zone now at the 15.
A gain of
They'll move the
12
chains
yards.
after that pickup of 12.
That's good for
All right, they look
Las
set now.
Vegas
Here we go, first and 10.
down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Running from the pistol here with Jency. And good for a gain of 4. It's second down.
You know, this is an
Taken
offense
down
that
at the
will
11-yard
emphasize the
line.
ground game at different
4
points of
yards
each and
on
every
the pickup.
contest. And as long as they
Second
can
and
reliably
6.
get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
To throw is Pickett. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders earn the chance to tie before halftime. And the Raiders get the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play.
Daniel Carlson
He
on
sure
for
did.
the point after.
Carlson now to add one more. Right down the middle. It's
is
good.
good.
And the Raiders
That
tie
ties the
things up
game
at 14.
at 14.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Setting up the running back screen. And they get out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches at the 34-yard line.
He'll call his own number. And that's a big goes backwards. They get a loss of 5.
Send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that one. No one folds for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
From the gun on 3rd down. Throwing the out route complete. Before he can find any yards, he finds that sideline instead. That's going to bring up 4th down.
For the Giants.
Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line.
The Raiders take over
The
1st
Raiders
and
headed
10
out on offense.
at their
Little
own
time remaining in the
29-yard
half.
line.
And with just under 40 seconds left to go, Brock, they can try a drive, but they got to hurry. 1st down throw from Pickett. That'll be incomplete to something who set it down.
Intended for Brock
Try getting that one to Brock Bowers.
Incomplete.
And now they face 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Pickett will look to throw. Over the middle is brought in by Lockett. And he's sent it right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard
A gain
line.
of 10 yards.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts.
1st down.
From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
Pickett set to pass. Walking the tightrope there, but he makes the grab and ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
That's another Las Vegas 1st down.
Sticking in the air with Pickett. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works it down to the enemy 44-yard line. Bobby making that stop. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout.
2nd and 5 at the 44-yard line.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. A dose of the hurry-up offense
A
here.
loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
One final shot before the half. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the 3rd quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible 2nd half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Giants take over
The
1st
Giants
and
and
10
this running back
at
headed
their
back
own
out for a new
27-yard
series.
line.
And they could take control of the 2nd half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Long back in the backfield, and they give it to him. It's away from 1. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. An excellent game. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
It's a gain of 20. And a Giants 1st down.
Oh, they didn't see what that draw had coming until it's too late, Kate. And when they saw the opening he's about to hit, well, I can't repeat what they were saying down there, but I could promise you none of it was any good.
He finds Neighbors right side. He has room past the 25. Still fighting forward. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take the lead right away in half number 2.
Touchdown,
Malik Neighbors with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Gano's point after is good. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7.
Raiders 14.
Gano ready to send this away.
To kick off for New York.
Dylan Laube on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Raiders take over first
now the
and 10.
Raider offense headed back to the field.
24-yard
and their
line.
touchdown back, Brock, as they take over down 21-14. The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genty. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
The tackle by
That's a nice
Brian
quick
Burns.
correction for this front, Brock. Give up
It's
the
a
big
loss of
play
2.
and then get a little
Brings
back
up
on the
second
very next
and
one.
12.
Exactly the kind
At the
of response you
22-yard
want to see
line.
from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Finds him on the crossing route. That's an excellent work to drive him all the way out past the 30-yard line.
12 yards. And the Raider first down.
On first down, Genty went in there full steam ahead, but he ran that steam pretty quickly. No gain on it.
Brought down at the 35-yard line.
Back now, pressure coming. Jump off top of his back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Complete to Ashton
They come to
Genty.
the line here, and this is third and
It's a
6.
gain of 3. Brings up third
Air
and
down on
6.
third. And the Giants are on. He goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth
It's fourth
down.
down.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they
A.J.
can't let up
Cole
now.
in punt formation
Las
for the
Vegas
Raiders.
sends out the punt team. And he's been getting all of it every time out. And it ends up a good return for
The
him.
Giants
Past the
take over
40.
first and 10.
The Giants
At their
return their
own
offense and is
42-yard
running
line.
back to the field. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Intended for Theo
Incompletion. They
Johnson.
come up on 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. He's found some space as he crosses the 45. And he's down all the way to the 30.
Bird.
He'll move the sticks after ripping off a
It's
gain
a
of
gain
28.
of 28 yards. And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Happened. Seriously? Not even a play? Could be worse, but I feel like
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Hits him on the out route.
The pass.
He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two
to
short of the
Theo
25.
Johnson. Out of bounds at the 26-yard line. A gain of 4.
They'll run now
It's
on
now
second down.
second and 6.
All that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there.
The
Give
tackle
him two
made
on the
at the
run. That's going to set
24-yard
him up with
line.
3rd and 4.
A 2-yard gain
I
on
don't
the
mind
play.
that call on the early
And it's
downs. Give
third
that defense
down.
something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
That's complete to Robinson. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. All set
A
now.
gain of
First and 10.
12 yards. And the Giants first
Plowing up the
down.
middle. And they try to power it forward.
Ball
Only a
carried
couple
by
of
number
yards there.
21. He was taken down at the 10-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Back to the well again. He's going to take it in for the New York touchdown.
Giants.
The Giants take a 13-point lead.
Let's see, Kate. I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What are we going to call this other than simply splendid?
Gano for the PAT.
For the extra point.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Giants double their lead to 14.
28. Raiders 14. Graham Gano
ready to
kick
send
off
this
for
away.
New York.
Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own
The Vegas
25-yard
offense
line.
getting set for another drive now. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and more importantly, score some points.
4 yards on the
Solid
pickup.
4-yard gain there, and now they've got second and 6 coming up. Back to Genty. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's third
Genty,
down.
ball carrier, taken down by Dane Belton. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun, Pickett. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down after advancing this to the 37.
A 5-yard
Pick up a
gain
5
on
on
the
that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Give up the guts. It's Genty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Brought down right at the line of
Nothing
scrimmage.
doing on the last run.
No gain
It's
on
second
the
and
play.
10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Pickett. Looking to his running back. Incomplete. So the play's going to bring up third down.
Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards.
Here he
to
goes.
go.
3rd and long. He's caught along the sideline. And he gets the feet down. Wow.
It's a gain of
Here's first and
16
10
yards.
from the 47. Now here's Pickett. It's a screen play to Genty. It's going to be sniffed out quickly. Shut down behind the line.
Number 2,
He
Ashton
specializes
Genty.
in salvaging broken plays
A
out of the
loss of a
backfield,
yard.
but even
Brings
he
up
couldn't get
2nd and
anything out of
11
that one, Kate.
at the
That
48-yard
defense, they were
line.
all over it.
Still sticking with the passing game. Looking for it on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So second down, produces nothing. Back to the huddle, they go for third down.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Now throw, 3rd and long. He beams one, deep right side. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force fourth
Intended
down.
for Tyler Lockett.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red
Javon
zone,
Holland
things
there
happen so
on the coverage.
fast. Those windows close in a hurry.
A.J. Cole in
Quarterback's
punt
fortunate
formation
that was
for
one
the
hand
Raiders.
and not 2 hands that got on the football.
And no chance at a return. He wisely
Giants take
angled it for
over
the
first
sideline
and
and got it
10
down to the 12
at their
before
own
going out.
12-yard line.
The Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard.
Number 21, the ball carrier.
I don't think that's the amount
He was
that they were
brought down
looking
at
for
the
there, Kate.
13-yard
And the lead
line.
is some shuffled around here in the
1-yard
playbook.
gain.
Find a more
Brings up
aggressive
2nd
call on
and
second.
9.
They're going play action. Connects on the crosser. And he will finally catch up to
It's a
him
gain
just
of
a second
25
before he can
yards
reach
on
that
the
40.
play.
That goes as a
And
gain
the
of 25
Giants
yards and picks up the
first down.
first.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Giants.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll run here on first down. Now all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
That's another
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of
first
downs.
down.
The
First
Ball's on
and
the
10 at
48.
the
Here we go. First
48-yard
down.
line.
Back-to-back carries here. Saw the lane, hit it quick, called out a gain of 7. Nicely done.
Taken down
7
at the
yards
41.
on that last play.
It's
So
a
this
gain
is
of
2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They give it to him again. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser
Another
moments. You
carry
can't get
for the
anything
running
out of
back.
that carry. Stop for no gain.
He's tackled at the 40-yard
Short
line.
yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 6. That's another Giants first down. First and 10
Head
at
up
the
here, first and 10
34-yard
from
line.
34. Pass play now.
Short pass brought in. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Complete to Daniel
After a good
Bellinger.
pickup, they're set up with 2nd and
8
short.
yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd
Give
and
it to
2.
him inside. He'll
At
get
the
down to the
26-yard line.
24-yard line.
It's a gain of 2.
New set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Giants first down.
He takes off with it. Next snap coming inside the red zone. Brock
The
picks up
quarterback
9
keeps
on
it
the
on the
play.
option.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
At the 14-yard line.
Hand off on 2nd and short. And his short game gets them a new set of
3
downs.
yards.
A split
And the
second,
Giants
all that kept the
first
defense from
down.
making a stand right there. It's amazing,
and
man. This
10
game
at the
of
11-yard
inches and
line.
split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
They will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants make it a 3-possession game.
Touchdown,
Well, partner, with the
Giants.
increased focus on receivers now in the ground game, the jet sweep, it's a weapon all 32 teams and coaches have to rely on for offense. And for the good ones, it can be a lucrative play to have ready, too.
Yeah, lucrative on the scoreboard, certainly.
His kick
Don't
is
forget about
good.
lucrative for the wallet,
Makes
too.
the score Giants
Next time his agent's at
35.
the negotiating table,
Raiders
he's going to be sure to
14.
bring plays up like that one. And mention the value he could bring beyond the work of just catching the football.
Graham Gano
Gano
to
ready
kick
to
off
send
for
this
New
away.
York.
Return coming from the 6. He dodged the tackle. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
I got you, baby. I got you. I got you.
Pickett working from the gun. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back. That brings up 2nd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we
It's
see
now
more of this.
second
Just
and
trying
10.
to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
2nd and 10. Pickett. He's trying to push the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Just loose,
Intended
incomplete.
for Trey Tucker.
You know, that was almost a
Incomplete.
nice chunk play before he was
Brings up
able to
third
recover
down
and
and
provide
10.
that hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays do.
Well, they scrambled back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got 4th down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now, well, now they
A.J.
got to be
Cole
special.
in punt formation
Their
for
punter
the
making
Raiders.
his way out now. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. It's some textbook work covering that part. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
At their
The
own
Giants
38-yard
back out
line.
on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense, more good numbers well into this second half. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to be brought down
17
in enemy
yards.
territory now at the
And
46.
the Giants
That one goes for 17 yards and moves
territory.
Giants.
First down, and they go right back to it. Escapes the defender. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
Giants.
12 yards on that play, and a good call knocks up the
First and 10
first.
at the 34-yard line.
Looking to throw here. Raiders closing in. He goes. And their fourth sack of the game right there brings up second
Loss of
down.
7 yards. It's second down.
He'll look to throw. He will hit Robinson, complete. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Let's see what they went with. Third down. Third and long for him here. This throw's going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back. And the results, fourth down coming up. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hand. The big kick is no good. It's out to the left there. And the lead does not change. It's still 21 points.
Raiders,
Something I would
14.
have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week, specifically because of that miss.
On first down, here's Pickett. Hauled in by Lockett, right side. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after a gain of 9.
Tyler Lockett. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 47-yard
Very
line.
short, looking to pass. Big trouble now, and the ball is out. But I believe they're covering that one, so the Raiders hang on to possession.
It's a loss of 1
The only thing redeemed about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's third and long. Pickett will look to throw. And they get to him again.
Kenny Pickett
A
sacked.
couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the
A
line to
loss
bring
of
up
10
fourth down.
yards. Brings up
Just an
fourth down.
incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's fourth and pretty far. Desperation time here. From the pocket, he's taking a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. They dialed with their best effort, Brock, and they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met
Is
a
a
defender
turnover
that
on
cares.
down.
All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down, play action. The throw left side finds Johnson.
The first
All we
down
can do is
pass.
get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on first down.
Johnson. He steps out of bounds right at the line
Second
of
and 10,
scrimmage.
here's a pass. And down he goes. Raiders got it. Then pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Quarterback
I
is
know the
sacked.
scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
Here's a throw. Dialing up a receiver screen. And And he's tackled after
The
gaining a
third down
handful.
pass.
You
Complete
know,
to
I like the
Wandale
completion. You
Robinson.
never turn down a completion.
A gain of
That's
6
just
yards.
not the right throw to
It's
make in
fourth
that
down.
spot to move the chains.
Graham Gano and the Giants
Graham
field goal
Gano
unit out.
for the
This
Giants
from
field
48
goal.
on the left
A
hash.
48-yard attempt.
The kick by Gano is good.
His kick
The
is
advantage
good.
now sits at 24.
Makes the score Giants
Another shot
38.
across the bow of the ship.
Raiders
It's already
14.
sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and
Graham
kicked it directly
Gano
at his
to kick
coach
off for New
because
York.
it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start
Tyler
inside the
Lockett on the
25.
return. The Raiders
Out
take
comes
over
Las
first
Vegas
and
on
10
offense.
at their
And
own
the last time we saw
24-yard
Brock,
line.
they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. First down throw from Pickett. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Brock.
Looking across the middle, Brock, it's tough for anybody to make plays through
Brings
all
up
that mess,
second and 10
even when
at
you're
the
the biggest and
24-yard
baddest
line.
pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers to talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through
Brings up
contact.
a third
You
down
couldn't do it.
and 10 yards to go.
Third down. Here's Pickett. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
Incomplete.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the
There
fourth.
on the coverage.
They send a man in motion. Desperation time here on fourth. He's trying to go deep again. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
Incomplete.
Hey, I am all
It's a
for
turnover
aggression.
on
You get
downs.
4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
The Giants and Malik Neighbors set to go to work again. Even though they've got a 3-score lead, still a lot of time left, so they're going to try to grow it even further. They go play action on first down. Defender arrives wide as the ball does, and the hit
First
knocks it
down.
free. Incomplete.
Intended for Malik Neighbors. Incomplete.
Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
The pass.
No connection on the last play,
Intended for
and now it's third
Daniel
down.
Bellinger. Incomplete. Brings up third down and 10.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Completed over the middle.
The
That
third
tackle
down
stops
pass.
him after a solid
Complete
gain.
to Wandale
Those little short
Robinson.
throws, they are high percentage
A
and certainly
4-yard
bread and
gain.
butter. But they
It's
really
fourth
run
down.
the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped
Graham
short of the
Gano
sticks.
on for the field goal. A 37-yard attempt.
The kick by Gano is good.
The kick
And it
is
grows
good.
the lead to 27.
Makes the score
Anytime
Giants
you start
41.
sniffing that red zone,
Raiders
you don't
14.
score 6, you only come away with 3 points.
Graham
Not
Gano
what you were
to
looking
kick
for
off
on the
for
call
New
sheet.
York.
Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard
Tyler
line.
Lockett on the return.
The Raiders have their
The
offense
Raiders
back
take
out
over
there.
first and 10.
Turnover on downs
at their
only
own
led to 3.
26-yard
Obviously
line.
better than a touchdown, but enough to rattle them a bit as they return to the field. The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. They'll go play action. It's Pickett. He's going to try another deep one here. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose.
Intended for
Incomplete.
Jack Bech. Incomplete. It leads to second and 10.
Pickett trying again on second. He's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Giants are all over it. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
8-yard loss on the
This
play.
is one of those moments that I am just
Third
at a loss
down.
for words. We just saw a record-tying 12th sack in this ball game. And it really is on two sides of it. On one side of it offensively, well, this has been impossible to block these guys. But, Kate, I have got to celebrate what we're seeing defensively. Just the 6th team in the history of this game to notch 12 sacks in one ball game.
Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Really good plays, Brock. Back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
Brings up fourth
Okay,
down.
it's time to add some some players and some names and a team to the all-time record list. It used to read 12 when it comes to sacks, accomplished 5 times.
A.J.
Well, you know what we
Cole
just
in
witnessed?
punt formation
We
for
just
the
witnessed the
Raiders.
13th sack of this game in NFL history. This group has lived behind the other side of the line all game long, and now they will live in the record books right now.
The Giants take
Can't be the
over
coverage
first
team for
and
much.
10
They stop him before he
at their
gets
own
really anything on that return.
47-yard line.
The Giants and this running back headed back out for a new series. They get that big old marker out, cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. Keeps away from him. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They're running the option, short side. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Give him 20 on that play.
It's
It's good for a New York first down.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, New York.
Driving forward, it's Scatterbury. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Calais Campbell on the stop. No gain on the play. Second and 10.
It's Scatterbury on second down. It's called out a solid run there, partner. He got about 6. It's going to be third down.
Taken down
I'm not
at
kidding
the
you, Kate.
11-yard
A run
line.
of that length at the
A
NFL
7-yard
level,
gain
honestly,
on the play.
is the equivalent of a run of
And it's
15
third
plus at the high
down.
school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Catch made. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
That's another Giants first down. First and goal, Giants.
Oh, they can run the option to the short side. And he's in for the touchdown. The Giants continue piling it on here in the
For
fourth.
the extra point.
Goodell runs the
The
point
kick
after.
is good.
And the Giants grow their
Makes the
lead yet
score
again.
Giants 48, Raiders 14. Graham
Goodell
Gano
ready to
to
send
kick
this
off
away.
for New York.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to
The
get it to
Raiders
about the
take over
25-yard
first
line
and
before it's
10.
all down.
At their own
Time for the Raiders
25-yard
offense to
line.
hit the field. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Play action now.
At the 30-yard line.
Yes, all day. And the Giants are on him, and he goes down.
Kenny Pickett sack.
That's it. May change the next play call as it sends him backwards.
Loss
And
of
third
9
down.
on the play.
This
Brings up
overwhelming
third
pressure
down.
and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Giants into the nickel. Third down. Here he goes. Third and long. Escapes the pocket. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Brought down at the
That's such a
23-yard
barricade
line.
for a quarterback.
A gain
If you
of
have
only
to
a
scramble
yard.
and take off,
It's
you'd
fourth
really
down.
like to find a way to move the chains.
A.J. Cole
He could
in
not.
punt
The defense
formation
rallied, they
for the
responded,
Raiders.
and they force a fourth down.
Starts the return at the 34. And the coverage team is there as he fields
The
it. So
Giants
almost
take over
nothing on
first
that
and
return
10
before he stopped.
At their own
The Giants
37-yard
returning
line.
their offense and this running back to the field. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here. On the handoff, here's Scannaboo. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play, and we've got second and 8.
He was
The
brought down
3-yard
by
pickup,
Eric
it's
Stokes.
second and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Right back to
39-yard
Scannaboo.
line.
All the way across midfield before he was brought down.
Boom.
That play gains 15, and it moves
A
the
gain of
sticks.
15 yards. And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the pistol, he gave us Scannaboo. And it right through the middle of the field. And he stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's another Giants first down.
He easily
First and
had the
10 at
yardage
the
for a first, but he
27-yard
was
line.
hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. Scannaboo now from the gun. He dodged the tackle. And their next snap is coming from that red zone. He reaches the 14. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Giants
That's
together
another
the first down.
Giants first down. A gain of 12. First down, New York.
Running with Scannaboo. And a nice little run there. Gets him 5. Second down and coming.
Ball carrier.
That does not
Tackle
show up
made
on
at the
any
9-yard
explosive
line.
stat
A
sheet. But let me
6-yard
tell you,
pickup
Kate, that's the
brings
real
up
deal right
second
there.
and 4.
You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
This is Scannaboo, left side. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
It's a gain of 8. And the Giants first down. First and goal, New York.
So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.